Hey Scorpio, hello, welcome to Healing Guys Tarot. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be messages from your angels, guides, ancestors, departed loved ones, whoever wants to come through to leave a message. And this is whenever you happen to come across this video, it will be for you. So let's see what messages are coming in for you guys. Orca magic. The Akashic library's open. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. Number 43. What we have here. Orcas are the brilliant physical living reservoirs of Earth and galactic history. They are the carriers of wizards on their backs, according to Norse myth, meaning they carry the great sage lines of transformation and transmutation and can pass this lore along. They hold this history in the patterns of the ancient songs. One day we will translate the songs and understand our own past times. Their bodies, those huge resonate cavities, store the history of the planet herself. They travel the world oceans, singing, clearing, and awakening the energy grid again and again, preserving, reviving, renewing ancestral lines that need to be in place for this planet to be whole and well. Now and in the future, for many peoples on the planet, the ancestors are the whales themselves. We came and evolved from the sea. Her health and the health of her creatures are vital to everything here on this blue and green planet. By reenacting the worship of reverence for the Orca, knowing that whale is the hunter rather than the hunted, we will reclaim our birthrights. The star people will return, and the world will be a blend of indigenous and galactic that will have peace and harmony forevermore. Orca magic speaks. Earth is currently undergoing a vast initiation. Some have called this as ancestration, although this is truly, it has nothing to do with high or low, but with the integration of more dimensions, fully awakening your DNA and charging your auric field to a more powerful capacity. Healing, materializing into new forms, and creating will be greatly enhanced at this time. I am observing you from afar, and this crossing point is approaching. We whales hold all the knowledge of the star people from time eternal, and as we begin to flourish, you will allow the gateways to open and the star being within your own soul to flourish. This entire planet, health, well-being, stability, and structure depend on us, the whales. You have begun the healing process, but it is we who must next be respected, honored, and allowed to live, for your life depends on our freedom and flourishing too. Wow. That's pretty intense to start with. Kind of ironic too that you're a water sign. Makes sense. Okay, now what's going on for Scorpio? What messages are coming through? What message do we have for Scorpio? Okay, we have 9 of Fire, so 9 of Wands. So you've been through a lot here. You have created a lot. There's something to be said for all that you have been through. It was meant to go. You were meant to experience this process. You were meant to go through all the challenges you have been to go through to help others. And now you're able. You have the scars to prove what you went through, and things are going to start looking better. We got Ace of Air, Ace of Swords here. Something new is coming. Something exciting. You're also cutting out what no longer serves you. What's not good for you. This is all new beginnings. This is also opening lines of communication. You might be talking to someone that you were on the outs with, that you had an argument with, and you've been maybe pretty brutal to each other. but there's going to be a truce now. There's going to be some kind of communication coming in. Three of Fire. You're waiting for something. You put something in motion, and now you're waiting for your ships to come in. There's something that it's just a matter of time that is coming in. It's on its way. We have the Star. You might have just got recognized for doing something. It could be as far as some kind of creative project. It could be something at work. You could be getting noticed. Maybe you are in the spotlight now. You might be someone that's famous and people are noticing you. This is also your wish card in the Major Arcana. This is like the 9 of Cups, but the Star is the Major Arcana for the 9 of Cups. And we have the High Priestess here, Scorpio. You are in your power. You are very connected with your intuition. It seems like you are able to see beyond what others can see. You're able to delve into things that are unseen by others, and you're connected on 5th dimension. You're tapping in. I think you do a lot of traveling, astral projection, traveling, maybe even remote viewing for some. And then we have the 2 of Earth. Trying to balance. You're going to be trying to balance things out in the future. You might have to make a decision here. Something is coming up where you might have to choose one way or another, or just trying to balance maybe your work life and your personal life. Empress. You are very fertile at this time, and this also could represent a Taurus or Libra. The energy here feels like there's new projects that you're starting, and they're really going to take off. At this time, you have the Midas touch, so anything you want to start to create, you're very fertile. So if you don't want to have a child at this time, take precautions, because you could get pregnant or get someone pregnant, because you're very fertile at this time. It's a good time to start a new business, a new project. Temptation. Okay. You might be tempted by another, or they might be tempted by you. There's something that's coming up that is going to be a temptation for you. We have the King of Earth. It could be an earth sign. Now that could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but they're very stable and reliable. And for some, I feel like you might be married, and there might be this earth sign coming into your life trying to tempt you away from your partner. And then we have Strength, Leo. You're going to have a lot of strength to do whatever you have to do in the future. This is you're coming into your power here. And the Messenger of Earth, you're going to receive some kind of communication here. It could be from an earth sign, could be from a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It doesn't have to be. And it also could be to do with work, a job, an opportunity, a position. Something's coming up for you guys. Okay, let's start clarifying these cards. The 9 of Fire, 9 of Wands. Why do we have the 9 of Wands here? Ooh, Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, so whatever you've been through this. Like I said, it feels like you had to go through this for a reason. And by going through this brought an opportunity here, something new, a very creative project. It also could be something to do with healing. You might be a healer, and there might be a new opportunity come in for the healing, if you're a healer. And also a job. It looks like a really good opportunity for a job. It looks really good with these cards. And the Ace of Air, Ace Swords. I get 2 aces here. So why do we have the Ace of Air here? The Fool. Yes, there's new beginnings, new starts here. This could be an Aries or Aquarius, but there's something that you're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to cut your losses on something, I think, and move on to something else. Or you might be cutting people out of your life that are not good for you, but you are doing something that's going to be more in tune with you. It's like you're gonna be, it's gonna be more mentally satisfying and also very creative. Why do we have the 3 of fire here? Queen of Wands. Well, someone sees you as very attractive. This could also represent a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but I see that as someone's coming towards you because they can't resist you. They find you very attractive, very handsome, very beautiful, whatever it is for your gender, but they are very attracted to you. Okay, what about the Star? Ooh. So what happened in the past? Something happened that suddenly might threw you in the spotlight, or suddenly you got attention that you didn't expect, but all of a sudden people are noticing you, and this is something that happened in the recent past. Something, and there's news to you. Maybe even also you got shocked to find out that all of a sudden, wow, you're getting all this attention. This might have been shocking to you or shocking to other people, but this was a shock. This came out of the blue. Look at this, getting recognized for your work. Working together here. Okay, the High Priestess. Why do we have the High Priestess here? And the King of Cups. Someone is coming around you, and it could be your, this could be your energy too, a Scorpio. It could be another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. It does not have to be, but someone is finding you. I'm getting the feeling someone is just very attractive to you, and they know that you have a connection here. Now, with the King of Cups, they're very emotional, and the King of Cups will also mate for life. They, this person feels like they want a very serious relationship with someone, and they have and feel like they have a lot of love for you. They have a strong desire for you. Okay, what about this 2 of Earth? Ooh, so something's coming here, or you're gonna make a decision, something about it, and it's gonna move quickly. So once you decide on something and make your choice, things are gonna move very quickly. If you have to choose between 2 people, then that relationship, when you do choose a person, they're gonna want to get serious right away. They're gonna want to be committed, in a committed relationship. Okay, let's see what's this. Look at this. The High Priestess again. Yes, you are in your power here. You got the Empress and the High Priestess together, saying that you are very connected to your intuition. You are the Empress. You are able to create whatever you want. You are so strong and powerful. And we got the Strength card here, and plus the Empress. This is saying how strong you are, how amazing you are, how caring, loving, and desirable. What about this Temptation card? This would be representative of the devil too. Let's see, Capricorn energy. Something's coming at you really quick. I don't know, something that was going to tempt you. It might be a person, like, for those of you who are married, I think there's someone coming, or in a committed relationship, there's someone coming in wanting to pull you away from that relationship. And it might be a Cancer energy, but it's going to happen quickly. If not, it might be a temptation of another sort, or you might be just way too tempting to someone else that they just can't stay away. That you're just so desirable that they just can't. They're probably trying to stay away and they can't. There's someone from your past. They're not gonna be able to stay away. They want to. Ooh, the Lovers. Yes, King of Earth, the Lovers, Gemini energy. There is a deep partnership, a soulmate connection here, and it could be with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, but it could be also a partnership with someone that is very stable, very good with their finances. It could be like a lawyer, accountant, a financial advisor, someone in the government, maybe even. I'm not feeling that so much, but someone that maybe deals with a banker, someone in the public eye, it feels like for some. Okay, Strength. Why do we have the Strength card here? Wow, oh my gosh, you got the High Priestess and the Empress twice. This is very strong energy. I feel it's all your energy. You are just amazing. You are so able to manifest whatever you want. Whatever you put your mind to, you can create at this time. And the bottom, and look at that, we have Strength again too, saying you are so strong. Wow. The Empress, the High Priestess twice, and the Strength card. very strong Leo energy too here. But this just feels amazing. It feels like you are in your power. There is so much that it's like things are just taken off of you. You got these aces too for new beginnings, and with this energy, you're in the spotlight here. People are noticing you. You're getting a lot of attention, and your guides, your angels, spirit, someone wants to let you know that this is happening, because this might already happen because this is a past here, but it's going to continue, and it's going to really throw you, because you're going to get a lot of attention through all this. Okay, let's see what else we have here for you guys. Moving quick though, you have communication or movement, fast movement here with the 8 of Wands, and also the Chariot. Things moving very quick. Closure. You're going to have closure with something that maybe was left open, and you need to have conversation, and you're going to get closure. If it's somebody from the past and you never actually ended it properly, you guys are going to get together and have closure. Could be as far as a job too. Maybe you're leaving a job and you have a closure, or something is ending though. And good luck, and you're very lucky at this time. Well, I would say with the star coming up and all this going on, I'm surprised we didn't get the Wheel of Fortune here, but yeah, a lot of luck here. Oop. And passion coming your way. And you're also going to travel. There's movement, travel. So you're moving on. Well, you do have these 2 cards. You didn't get the 6 of Swords, but you do have movement here. So you are going to be traveling. Something is going to be taking you. You might be going on vacation. You might be traveling with your work. But that might even bring in the passion too. But there's a lot going on for you guys. It's very exciting. Okay, now let's get a Blessed Be card to close this off for you. What do we have for Scorpio? What's the blessing for Scorpio? A blessing on a journey. Well, isn't that fitting? And there's also on the bottom here, a blessing to bring prosperity. You're definitely, money's coming in, things are working out for you in that sense. But we're going to read this card, a blessing on a journey, which is number 22. Okay, so a blessing on your time away from home and on the road, a blessing on the in-between, the liminal space, the borderlands you will inhabit. May the road you take be blessed as you begin the journey into the unknown. For while you may have plans and a map and a compass to guide you, there is much that will be surprise and amaze you. Yeah, we do have the tower here. May the leaving of home be done with ease, knowing it will be safe until you return to its shelter once more. May you experience the joy of anticipation. Let the moment of embarkation be a great thrill. When you make the flight, board the ship or car or whatever vehicle it is that will see you safely across the miles, let there be elation. May you encounter kindness upon the road, strangers who show the very best of themselves, and may there be hospitality and delightful turns of good luck, serendipitous meetings, and quiet moments too, so you can fully absorb the adventures of each day. May the adventurous spirit within you be delighted by your wanderings, and may you relish to the full each day upon the strange road you are traveling. May the purpose of the journey be blessed, whether you leave excited or reluctant. May whatever trip it is you take be fulfilled in its spirit, and may the day fill themselves with future memories that will feed your soul for years to come. May the skies shine down on you. May the plans you make be exceeded by their reality. May all all go more than well for you. And when it comes time to return home, traveler, may your home open its arms up and take you in, and may there be friends with whom to tell the tales of the road and share the gifts you have returned with. Arrive home safely and rich with discovery, inspired and open-hearted and full of love for the worlds we dwell within. For it is wondrous, and this you have found to be true. Blessed be. Oh, isn't that wonderful? That feels so nice. It feels so comforting, and you feel so protected. So no matter what you do, where you travel, where you go, you are being protected. And your people that came in, the ancestors, guides, spirits, they're telling you that you are protected. Ah, this is lovely. Please, if you like these readings and you want me to do more, please hit the like button. And thank you so much for viewing this video. And I hope to see you again real soon. Thank you.